Welcome to Top 7, where we dive deep into the weird and wild corners of our world. Today, we're counting down the top 7 craziest conspiracy theories that have captured the imaginations of millions. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew. From hidden agendas to secret societies, conspiracy theories challenge our perception of reality. These stories have intrigued, frightened, and fascinated people for decades, often blurring the lines between fact and fiction. Today, we're diving into 7 of the craziest conspiracy theories out there. So let's jump right into our list with number 7. Starting off at number 7, we have the moon landing hoax. In July 1969, the world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong took his first steps on the moon. But despite overwhelming evidence and scientific validation, some believe that the moon landing was an elaborate hoax orchestrated by NASA with the help of Hollywood. Let's explore why this theory persists. The skeptics point to various anomalies in the footage: the way the flag appears to wave despite the lack of atmosphere on the moon, the absence of stars in the sky, and strange shadows that seem inconsistent with a single light source. Conspiracy theorists argue that these elements suggest the landing was staged on a film set, possibly directed by renowned filmmaker Stanley Kubrick, fresh off his success with 2001: A Space Odyssey. Kubrick's attention to detail and mastery of special effects led some to believe he was the perfect candidate to fake the moon landing. However, experts and debunkers have provided explanations for these anomalies. The flag's movement was due to the momentum from planting it, the lack of stars was because of the camera settings, and the shadows were a result of uneven terrain and multiple light sources, including the sun and reflected light from the lunar surface. Despite these explanations, the moon landing hoax theory continues to thrive in the shadows of skepticism, fueled by mistrust in government institutions and a fascination with the idea of a grand deception. But while it's easy to get caught up in the conspiracy, the overwhelming evidence supports that humanity did indeed take that giant leap. Number 6 takes us to the world of the reptilian elite. This theory, which might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, suggests that shape-shifting reptilian aliens control our world by taking on human forms and infiltrating positions of power. Let's dig into the origins and claims of this bizarre theory. This theory was popularized by David Icke, a former footballer and sports broadcaster turned conspiracy theorist. Icke claims that these reptilian beings, often referred to as reptoids, originated from the constellation Draco and have been interbreeding with humans for thousands of years. According to Icke, many world leaders, including prominent politicians and royalty, are actually these reptilian hybrids. Icke's theory ties into various mythologies and ancient texts that describe serpent-like gods and beings, suggesting a long-standing hidden presence. He believes these reptilians can shapeshift and manipulate human perception. To critics argue that the reptilian elite theory is an elaborate fantasy, lacking credible evidence and often dismissing it as a metaphor for the cold-blooded nature of those in power. However, the theory's persistence highlights a broader distrust in leadership and institutions, tapping into a primal fear of the unknown. While the idea of shape-shifting reptilian overlords might seem outlandish, it speaks volumes about our search for deeper meanings and hidden truths in a world where things often seem too complex to understand. At number 5, we have chemtrails. Some believe the trails left by airplanes are not just water vapor, but chemical agents sprayed by the government for purposes ranging from weather control to mind manipulation. Let's explore the origins and details of this pervasive theory. The chemtrail theory gained prominence in the late 1990s when people began noticing and questioning the persistent trails left by high-flying aircraft. Unlike the short-lived contrails, these trails seemed to linger and spread, leading to speculation that they contained harmful chemicals. Proponents of the theory claim that these chemicals are used for geoengineering, weather modification, or even mind control. Scientists and aviation experts, however, explain that these persistent contrails are simply a result of specific atmospheric conditions. The presence of high humidity and cold temperatures at high altitudes can cause contrails to linger and spread. Despite these scientific explanations, the theory has persisted, fueled by distrust in government activities and a lack of transparency. It's important to note that weather modification technologies do exist, such as cloud seeding to induce rain. However, there's no credible evidence to support the claim that governments are secretly spraying harmful chemicals over populations. The chemtrail theory highlights a broader concern about environmental and health impacts, often exacerbated by a lack of clear communication from authorities. Number 4 brings us to the Denver Airport conspiracy. The Denver International Airport, opened in 1995, has been a magnet for conspiracy theories thanks to its unusual artwork, mysterious symbols, and extensive underground tunnels. Let's uncover why this airport has become a hotbed of speculation. The airport's artwork is one of the main sources of intrigue. Murals by artist Leo Tanguma depict scenes that some interpret as apocalyptic and dystopian. These include images of a soldier with a gas mask, children near a burning city, and a variety of symbolic elements that conspiracy theorists believe point to a hidden agenda. Adding to the mystery is Blucifer, the 32-foot-tall blue Mustang statue with glowing red eyes that stands at the airport's entrance. This statue, which tragically killed its creator, Luis Jimenez, during construction, has been linked to various sinister theories, from being a representation of the four horsemen of the apocalypse to an ominous symbol of a new world order. The airport's construction history also raises eyebrows. The project went massively over budget, with extensive underground facilities leading to speculation about secret bunkers and tunnels. Some believe these could be used as a refuge for the global elite in the event of a cataclysmic event, or even as a secret base for the Illuminati. Airport officials have repeatedly stated that the murals are meant to convey themes of peace and environmental stewardship, and the underground facilities are simply for baggage handling and other logistics. However, the combination of unusual art, mysterious symbols, and a secretive construction process has ensured that the Denver airport remains a focal point for conspiracy theorists. At number 3, we have the Mandela effect, named after Nelson Mandela, who some people mistakenly remember dying in the 1980s. This theory suggests that collective false memories might be the result of parallel universes or altered timelines. Let's delve into the strange world of the Mandela effect. The term Mandela effect was coined by paranormal consultant Fiona Broome after she discovered that she and others shared the same false memory of Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s. Mandela actually passed away in 2013, but this shared false memory sparked discussions about the nature of reality and memory. Other examples of the Mandela effect include the spelling of the Berenstain Bears, which many remember as Berenstain Bears, the famous line from Star Wars, "Luke, I am your father," which is actually "No, I am your father," and the location of New Zealand on world maps. These discrepancies lead some to believe that alternate realities or shifts in the timeline are causing these collective false memories. Psychologists explain the Mandela effect as a result of false memories, which occur when the brain attempts to fill in gaps with plausible information. Factors such as suggestibility, the influence of social groups, and the reconstructive nature of memory contribute to these widespread misconceptions. Despite these scientific explanations, the Mandela effect continues to captivate those who believe there's more to reality than meets the eye. Whether a fascinating quirk of human memory or a glimpse into parallel worlds, it challenges our understanding of the past and the nature of our perceptions. Number 2 is the infamous Area 51 and alien cover-ups. This top-secret military base in Nevada has long been rumored to house extraterrestrial technology and even alien bodies. Let's explore the mysteries and controversies surrounding Area 51. Area 51, officially known as the Nevada Test and Training Range, has been shrouded in secrecy since its establishment in the 1950s. Its remote location, restricted access, and clandestine operations have fueled speculation about what really goes on behind its gates. The most enduring theory is that the U.S. government is hiding evidence of extraterrestrial life, including recovered alien spacecraft and bodies. One of the most famous incidents linked to Area 51 is the 1947 Roswell crash, initially reported as a flying disc. The official explanation later changed to a weather balloon. However, many believe this was a cover-up for the recovery of an alien spacecraft and its occupants. This event, combined with numerous UFO sightings and alleged whistleblower testimonies, has cemented Area 51 in the lore of alien conspiracies. In recent years, the U.S. government has declassified several documents and videos related to UFOs, now referred to as Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, UAPs. These releases have reignited public interest and speculation about what might be hidden at Area 51. Some former employees have come forward claiming to have worked on reverse engineering alien technology, though their accounts are often met with skepticism. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the allure of Area 51 lies in its mystery and the possibility of discovering that we are not alone in the universe. Whether it's advanced military technology or extraterrestrial artifacts, the secrets of Area 51 continue to captivate the imagination. And finally, at number 1, we have the Illuminati. Believed to be a secret society that controls world events and governments, the Illuminati is said to be behind everything from wars to economic collapses. With symbols hidden in plain sight, the question remains, are they really pulling the strings? The Illuminati was originally founded in 1776 by Adam Weishaupt in Bavaria, aiming to promote Enlightenment values and oppose religious and political oppression. Although the original group was disbanded in the late 18th century, conspiracy theorists believe that the Illuminati survived and continued to operate in secret, manipulating global events to maintain their power and influence. According to these theories, the Illuminati recruits influential figures from various fields, including politics, business, entertainment, and academia. The group's ultimate goal is said to be the establishment of a new world order, a single, all-powerful global government. Proponents of the theory point to recurring symbols, such as the all-seeing eye and pyramids, in corporate logos, music videos, and architecture as evidence of the Illuminati's presence. Critics argue that the Illuminati theory is a modern myth, reflecting societal fears and the human tendency to find patterns and connections where none exist. They suggest that the persistence of the theory is fueled by a mix of historical intrigue, psychological factors, and the appeal of a grand, hidden narrative. Despite the lack of hard evidence, the idea of a secretive elite controlling the world from the shadows continues to thrive. Whether you see it as a cautionary tale about power and secrecy or a reflection of deeper societal anxieties, the Illuminati remains the ultimate conspiracy theory. There you have it, folks, the top 7 craziest conspiracy theories. Whether you believe them or not, they certainly make you think. Which theory blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing lists from Top 7. Until next time, keep questioning the world around you. Thanks for watching Top 7. Stay curious.